stretch out and get a little bit more flexible if you want to be a contortionist. Now I'm going to show you the stretches that I do most of the days of the week and before I ever do contortion, and I'll give you reasons why when we are about to stretch. And I'll also be doing a little bit of an update on my canes because I do have those with me, and also like regular floor contortion. Now we just moved to a new house temporarily, so I don't have my mat with me. I'll be doing this on our wooden floor that is in our new house, which is not too bad. But for you guys at home, if you do have a gymnastics mat and you're just starting, I suggest using that with your canes or doing any contortion. Now keep in mind, I have been doing this for classes for 8 to 10 months. So I'm going to be showing you guys some stretches to stretch out your back a little bit and do these almost on a daily, and you'll get more flexible as you go. Now let's get started. So the first pose I start with is I bring my feet all the way in and I take this foot and I point it. But one thing you have to do as a contortionist is most of the time have your feet pointed. It looks better and more cleaned up when you have your feet pointed. Now one stretch, I go like this for 5 seconds. Try to touch your head to the floor, and this is one thing that will stretch out your back. So every day you can get closer and closer to the floor, and eventually you'll just be laying there and your back will be super flexible. So I'm just gonna do this for 5 seconds. And then after that, on the same exact leg, I'm just gonna try to reach over my toes. Now I'm doing all these for 5 seconds just so it has a little time in your back. The tension gets a little stretched out, little bit more, and as you go, it'll get more flexible. Now I go on to my other leg and I do the same exact thing. 5 seconds this way, and 5 seconds that way. Now I go into the middle, do my butterfly, try to put my head down to the floor, count 5 seconds. Now come back up again and pull your feet in as close as you can and flap your butterfly wings. Try pushing them down to the ground. And one thing that is actually very helpful as a contortionist is having pretty flexible legs. So you can bend them over and you can put them in splits in certain ways that you want it to go. If it's this way, that way, on an angle, you want to be able to have flexible legs. So this helps. Try to push your legs down to the floor, which I'm not all the way down yet, so that's something I keep on working on. Now I'm taking my legs and I'm putting them all the way out and stretching as far as I can, keeping my knees straight all the way out. 5 seconds again. I'm going to bring them back in, and then I'm going to go up into pose like this. I'm not really sure what this pose is called, but I'm just going to this side, which for me is my left, but because you guys are reversed, maybe you're right. But I'm just going to hold here, move from side to side, not my legs, just my upper body. Then I'm going to switch legs. Same thing, gonna hold down, switch from side to side, and it will try to keep your foot in place or have someone hold it so you stretch your legs out. Which I'm pretty good at having my foot down. Or just like let it hang there and pull. And then back to that side. Now, we're gonna get up. Let me back up a little bit. You guys just really need to see my legs for this part. You're just gonna go from side to side, like that. And then you're gonna go like this. Bring your feet pretty close in and just go like this. Bring your hands in as far as you can. Keep your knees straight. 5 seconds. Now go over to this leg and touch your toes. If you feel confident enough, try taking your right hand, or your left hand. You're gonna bring it around your leg like this, and then you can try going upside down like that. Do that for 5 seconds. back in the middle for 2 seconds. Then you're going to go out to the side, just regular hold. And if you're comfortable, take your right hand, bring it around, and then go upside down. I call this a koala. I don't really know what it's called. But I just call it a koala because it reminds me of a koala hanging onto a tree. Now come back up, bend your back this way. I'm actually going to unzoom just a little bit so you guys can see standing up. There we go. So now turn to this way. You can go whatever way, but I want to show you guys. And just go like this. Have your belly button up to the sky and just you can let your head hang, you can let your arms hang, you can keep your head up, you can have your arms like that. That just stretches out your back and then go forwards and touch the floor, keep your knees straight. If you think you can try going like this and just hold it like that, which I'm actually still having trouble with that. So that's something I do have to work on. Also, let's see. Get back down on the ground like this, like if you were going to do a rainbow jump, which I'll do later. Go like this, leg pulled in, foot out. You're going to put your arm here, turn. If you guys don't like cracking noises, turn down your volume, just for a couple seconds. Now, I'm going to take this leg, I'm going to cross it, and pull this one up, and pull it in. Now I'm going to do the same exact thing. If you don't like cracking, turn down your volume. Put my hand here. Turn. Now that stretches and cracks your back, so you have a little more, let's just say your back is more loose. Then you're going to cross it over and up. Now we can actually get into our splits. So you're going to take one leg out, another leg out. Now you can just do a regular split and go like that without leaning over. And you go up and this way, go down. Now I still feel stretch in my legs. This is very, oh hi kitty. My legs are stretching. Now I'm just going to go like this, go to one side, and go to the other. Now all these stretches you hold for 5 seconds, unless you guys want to hold for 10, 15, however long you guys want. Now I'm going to go over to the other leg, and I have, I think, 3 more stretches. Well, 2 different ones, 3 different ones, 4. So you go like this, just do your middle split if you can. You get out of your middle split, you can keep this leg forward, and then you're just going to bend this one and put that one in the back of you. As if you're doing a split, but the front leg is bent. You're just going to bend back a little bit. Now you're going to switch legs. Your back leg's going to come forwards and your front leg's going to go backwards. And then after that, you're going to take the leg that's now in front, which is probably your bad leg. And then you're just going to try to do your bad leg split, which probably is really bad. But I'm just stretching, so it doesn't really matter. But that's also something you guys can work on. So if you guys are just here for stretches, there you go. That's your video. You guys can stay here if you want to see more contortion, which I really, really suggest. Because I want to show you guys how to do some of my contortion moves and in the between a little more stretches. Which this is if you guys are available, or not available, able to do it. Do a back bend. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now push this way and push this way and then kick over. Because that is a stretch that I really, really like to do. Alright, let's get into some of the contortion. I have my canes, which I'll be using a little bit later on. I'm going to start with a simple chest stand, which most people can do a chest stand, But if you bring your legs all the way over, that's a whole different story. But most people can actually do a chest stand. So chest stand's this. Now this is a regular chest stand, and if you're more of a contortionist, bring your feet down. And you just bring yourself back up and back. So that's one thing that I really like doing is a chest stand. I can also do a shoulder stand, which this is now updated contortion, showing contortion that I can do. So here we go. Now I can't really do anything in a shoulder stand, but that's what I do. If you guys have been realizing, I've been going in like this pose after. I just don't want my back to be really sore after I do it, so that's why you stretch, and you stretch so you don't hurt yourself, and so your back doesn't really hurt the next day. Because before I started stretching, I would wake up in the morning and my back would be so sore, and I would just not want to get up. But now because I stretch, it does not hurt me. Let's see. You can also go from the back bend way, which I go this way. And you guys can slowly make progress. Like this, you can pull your feet in, put them out, kick over. You guys can literally do anything in that. You can do a split, which I really like doing. Now you guys realize how my feet are pointed? Now I'm going to show you it without my feet pointed and show you how it looks. That's how it looks without my feet pointed. So it looks much cleaner and much better with your feet pointed. Alright, I'm going to zoom in the floor a little bit. About there. So now I like doing with chest stands. I call it vanilla bean. I don't know why. I call most things a vanilla bean. But here I go. Now that's what I call a vanilla bean because it has the shape of a bean. I don't know why I do that. What else can I do? There's something I learned at summer camp. Well, I didn't learn it, but like, I did it there. Oh, my pretzel! I didn't get to show you guys my pretzel. Let's see if I'm stretched out enough to do it. I gotta lean on my side a little bit. And then I gotta sit up, but lean. Hi. Hello. So my foot goes behind my neck. So I'm holding it over here, by this leg I'm holding like here. So I'm like, wee! It's really fun. I was thinking about that for a second. What did I learn? Okay. I may go to some wall stretches. Some stuff that I can do, like hold down to a counter or a wall. So I'm gonna move you guys right over to my wall. Well, this isn't, well, it is kind of my wall, but it's the house wall. So some stuff I like to do, which these are new walls, so I'm gonna try not to put my feet on them. Well, my parents are probably pretty mad. So I'm just gonna do a handstand, but not put my feet on the wall. So I just do a handstand, and I tilt from this side, which takes a lot of strength, up, down to that side, and come down at an angle. I also do like this, and you guys can't really see, so I'll turn on an angle, or at least try to. I bend my back in the same bean shape. I can also take my leg, I'm just gonna lean, and bring it up to here, which my friends, I sometimes need help. They'll take it and pull it a little bit behind my neck, but it's not too much. But I can go like that, but I get pushed most of the time. What else? Oh! I can do this. I can do, oof, I'm ready to fall. Alright, I'll just use you. You're the closest thing. Okay, so I couldn't talk in that because it takes a lot of balance and concentration to the point where you can't talk. That's okay, pretty straight. Let's see if I can get my leg completely straight on camera. Nope, that's not happening today. Maybe another day. I can also whack myself in the face. I think I can grab. There we go. I kind of grabbed, but I didn't pull it up. What's the other thing? Oh, I actually need my counter for this. I'll bring you guys with me. Hi. I literally never vlog, so this is hard. I'm gonna turn on, sorry my phone is in the way. I'm gonna turn on my kitchen light. Hi, welcome to my kitchen. And I'm gonna do it here. So I'm just gonna hold on to my counter down here. And I'm gonna take, which is my, I forgot what my good light was for a second. I didn't even get to see what that looked like. I've just been doing this and just thinking in my brain what it looks like. So basically I have my heel on my face. I don't know what I'm looking like right now. So I'm just gonna do it for one more angle just to make sure you guys can see. You know, doing all this contortion stuff is pretty hard and it gets really tiring, but guess what? If you guys keep believing in your dreams and you keep on going and you keep on practicing no matter how hard it is or how hard it is for you to get up out of bed and say, I'm gonna work on this today, do it and you will accomplish your dreams just like I am doing today. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this contortion stretching video. Again, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see on this channel. Whatever you guys like is what I like because I love everything in this beautiful world. My name is Jilly and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye!
All I playing